I think it's a good place for us to maybe just open broadly the conversation in the time that we have left together. Depending on your energy, we won't go on that much longer. We're already about a half hour over where we thought we'd be at this point. But I invite you to engage the most recent presentations as well as and or remind us of things that have come up more generally during the day. So, Gabriella, please.
Um, so yeah, great panel, really fantastic. And in fact, it's a little bit of a comment, but I think anyone in the audience or you guys can riff on this a little bit. But it seems to me, there was a call for, recognition of the role of digital media, but just with more precision, as James said. And one of the kind of precise categories that I felt like came out during the last panel was a kind of social theory of inspiration and media at some level, because it seems to me a lot of what has happened in the last 6 to 9 months is one event inspiring another event inspiring another event. And obviously we know that social media can do this, but the question becomes how do we start to understand it? And one key feature which has been in motion since at least the Telegraph is like a form of global co-witnessing, right? So when you had Krakatoa, which exploded, there was a kind of outpouring of support from, many different parts of the world as people read about it in the newspaper. And so that sort of history is still in motion, but obviously what has changed is that people are not simply, co-witnessing, but they're also discussing, commenting, taking action at the same time. So again, I was just really inspired by your panel to think about a kind of social theory of inspiration in social media.